Yo, it's your boy Famous Poppy with Talks with P. On this podcast, we're going to deliver news, live discussions, live topics, live reviews. I just want you guys to sit back, have a good conversation with your boy P, and just relax and chill. Come catch a vibe with your boy. Yo, welcome back with Talks with P. This is my third episode. I know you guys missed out on a lot, but it's going to be kind of different, this podcast. I'm going to bring a few guests on the show, and we're going to discuss a few things.
Yo, it's your boy Sherman.
It's your boy Trey Watt.
It's your boy Travis DeFreeze.
So what y'all boy feel about, like, relationships and red flags and relationships? Like, what y'all feel about that?
I feel like a really good red flag is like trust issues. Like, let's say like you telling a girl or a girl telling a dude that the only person they for is you. They even giving you, showing examples, like they want you over there every day. You there with them all day long, and they still don't trust you to the point where if you talk about somebody else, they like, why you going there with them, or why you doing this with them, like type that stuff. And then you tell them I'm really for you, and you communicating, but they not really communicating why they acting like this. So then it's gonna lead to them, like, you just hanging out with one of your friends that are girls, and she'll be like, or in same case, a girl hanging out with her boys, and then literally you'll be like, you don't trust them, and then you gonna be like, who you hanging with, you at, you find out, and then you don't know what they look like, so you gonna search them up on Facebook or something. Like, it's stuff crazy like that.
Yeah, that is crazy. But like,
put on it.
that is kind of crazy. But that's when insecurities come in there. Like, if you gonna be that insecure, then I ain't even finna be with you. Like, if you got a question about like who I'm going out with, like, we don't need to be together. Like, cause I'm a friendly person. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm super friendly, and like I got like a lot of friends. And if you got a question who I'm gonna be with every day, you gonna stress yourself out. I'm just being real. You gonna stress yourself out because I'm friendly. Like, but it's boundaries to it though. Like, I'm friendly. Like, I know I'm friendly, but if I'm in a relationship, I ain't finna miss off. You get what I'm saying?
The main thing, if you're really talking about the relationship in the sense, I mean, if she has trust issues and she gets into a relationship, she needs to communicate that with you instead of holding it in, because holding it in and not letting somebody know, it's just like in class. If a certain student thinks, oh, I did the math problem right, but they ain't did it right at all and they got it wrong every time, but nobody's told them, hey, you doing it wrong, let me show you. It's you gonna always continue to get it wrong until somebody finally tells you gets it right. So when somebody is not communicating with you, they past and how they feel, and they keep doing something that you don't like, or they might feel it makes them insecure. At the end of the day, they're going to still keep doing it without you until you finally tell them, hey, like, this is really how I feel, and I just don't feel comfortable with you continuing doing this. And the third, whether it be friendly, whether it be talking to other people, but at the end of the day, if you got trust issues with somebody, first off, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Right.
Until you feel comfortable with yourself first before you get with somebody else. But if you do decide to get into a relationship and knowing you have trust issues and that person is persistent, let them know. It might be toxic, but at least you can. The first thing you should do is let them know. If you don't let them know, it's going to be toxic from the jump and it's going to end toxic. But if you let them know, they can know how to help you, and not only help you, but be their peace, be your peace. But that's how I see it.
Yeah, you right though. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
For sure. I would say my biggest red flag would be like just constantly going through somebody's phone. Like, some people come into a relationship already thinking about, I'm gonna go check through his phone. Like, me personally, like, I'll never go through your phone just because of the fact, like, I'm going to trust you, just like how they were saying. Like, I'm going to trust you at the end of the day. But I feel like when you go to somebody's phone, like, that, just like how Trey was saying, like, it's going to be toxic because you just looking to find something. And then if they catch you doing it, like, it's gonna
be a big problem.
It's gonna be a big problem because now the trust ain't there. You gotta have trust in somebody,
in a relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you're not finna go through my phone in the first. Like, right. I ain't finna go through your phone, so why you trying to go through mine?
Yeah.
Like,
it's way too cold.
I ain't with all that.
That's where open communication come in. You gotta communicate with your partner. I feel like you're doing something wrong, so tell me what's up with it.
If they feel suspicious of you, then they need to say that. Like, I feel like you doing certain stuff, or I feel like you might be doing something behind my back. I just want you to be real with me. Have you done anything with somebody else? Like, at the end of the day, it's all about communication. It's not about nothing else but communication.
But some people feel like if they do that and they not going to admit it, so maybe they going. That's why they checking their phone and stuff behind their back.
At the end of the day, that is somebody who is insecure and they have trust issues. And if you're in a relationship with that person and you really want to be with them, they check your phone, even though it might be something that might hurt you, because it's just like, wow, you don't trust me. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm not saying the more they check your phone, the more they're going to trust you, because at the end of the day, you could do something without being on your phone.
Right.
But at the
You
end
ain't
of the
gotta be on
day,
your phone.
at least you can reassure them, like, hey, regardless of whether you check my phone or whether I tell you up front, you know I'm telling you the truth, you know I'm being genuine, because at the end of the day, I'm giving you all my time. I'm giving you all my affection. I want you and nobody else but you. But at the end of the day, you have to reassure somebody who is insecure of themselves or has had bad trust issues or relationship issues at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You have to reassure them. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to be toxic.
For sure. I feel like that come with it. Like, what come with that is, like, reassurance. Like, some folks dirty, y'all. Like, they'll still do that.
Yeah.
They'll still do that. They'll tell you that, and they'll still do you that.
Still
like,
be cheating on you at the end of the day.
Still be doing it at the end of the day, though. Like, some folks
I met
dirty.
some people like that.
But one thing, you just gotta make sure who you dealing with. Like,
You gotta know that person.
yeah. And I feel like some people take stuff that's only supposed to last for a little while too long. People hold on to stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the real issue. Like, people just, you gotta know when to let stuff go. Like, you gotta know when to just be like, okay, this ain't right, or like, oh well, this right here, like, I don't want to be like that. So you gotta make that decision. Some folks can't make that decision. Like, and not even saying you gotta make it off real. It's just like you really need to make it when you get ready. Because if you wait too long, it's just gonna be way too much.
You're right. Like, it's crazy.
But I feel like my red flag relationship is like if I can't be myself.
What you mean?
Like if I feel like I can't be myself, like you know how some people like they play it for fake. Like they play it for fake. Like they might want you for your money or something. I want you to want me for like my personality.
For yourself.
For myself.
I get what you're saying, but like if I can't be myself around you, we not even finna be together. Like the first date, you gonna know how I'ma act. You gonna know me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna fake nothing. If I can't be myself around you, then the relationship gonna be pointless, because then I'm gonna be bored and I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm just gonna be real with you. If I can't be myself,
gonna cheat on somebody.
I'm gonna cheat, cause like,
Before you do that, just break up with them.
I ain't gonna even say I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna talk to that person and be like if I can't be myself around you, then it's gonna be weird. Like,
You wouldn't be in a relationship with that person.
yeah, I ain't gonna even put myself in that person. Like, I ain't gonna even put myself in them shoes to be in a relationship with you, because it's gonna be weird from the jump. I can't be in a relationship with somebody that's gonna be weird. Like, you know, if I can't be myself around you, then it's just gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
Like,
Feel that for sure, man. It's just like, that's just how life be. Because I don't know why people act like that. Like, why people even do this stuff like that.
That they do.
Is it just like how they was raised? Is it how the house they came up in?
Get what? It can be how they was raised, and it can be like how they was treated in their past. Like, some people be messed up if they don't got no father. Like females, if they ain't got no father, they ain't gonna really know how a man's supposed to really treat them.
Yeah.
They gon' hop from well, I ain't gonna say they gonna hop from man to man, but some females hop from man to man because they be searching for love that they didn't get with, when they was young from their father.
Yeah.
And it could be trauma.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to the female situation with the father situation, now I will say some people misconstrued that. Now you didn't, but there are some who misconstrued not having a father. She acting like this. She acting like such and such. She being this, maybe like a little thought or something, in the street. And it's just like, that's not what she's doing. If a female wants to wear something that looks good on her, whether her body is welling down or not, there shouldn't be a problem that her father made for her. It shouldn't be just because her father wasn't there or she doesn't show her how to be a regular woman or show her what a man expects from a woman. At the end of the day, a woman is going to be a woman regardless. Everybody was born with individuality, and if you cannot handle that, if you don't like it, then you should not be with that woman and you should not be looking her way.
I
Because
totally agree with
obviously
you.
you can't handle her.
I totally agree with you. Because, like you said,
I get what you're trying to say, bro. I get exactly what you're trying to say. It's just like, it ain't fair to them. You're not giving them the whole... You're not thinking about it in their perspective, too. You always got to think about it in their shoes as well as yours. You know?
I mean, but some people just don't get how you get it, though, so you really can't say that at the same time. So, like, it's just different ways to run it.
yeah, really, like, people have their different pictures of it. Like, if you don't, if you don't like how this one person act, then you don't need to be with them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you gonna go through phones, you need to just get an understanding with that person. Sit down and talk to your partner.
Gotta
Have an understanding. Appreciate y'all boys for coming back.
No problem, man. No problem, man.
I hope you guys enjoyed Talks with P. Be on the lookout for next week on my next episode.